Hey y'all, welcome back to Rock Natural, the channel that's all about beauty on a budget. In today's video, I'm actually going to be showing you how to detangle your hair step by step so that you have no breakage. It's ready when you want to wash and you're cutting down your wash time, which is the most important thing, especially if you don't have a lot of time. Do some prep work the night before or that morning, wrap it up, go do what you got to do, come back, wash. There's multiple ways to condense. I actually have a whole video showing you and telling you what you can do to cut your hair down, your wash time in half. But in this video, I'm just going to be showing you step by step on how to detangle your hair so that there is no breakage. And if your hair was looking anything like mine was before I started detangling, then this video is just for you. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get to it. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that your hair is in sections. Ooh, this just feels so good to do this. So I usually like to do 4 sections because I find that that works too, but you can do 2 or 6. And right now I'm just kind of putting it down. So now I'm just parting it into sections. Then I like to twist until I get to that section, and if it doesn't stay, then I'll put it in like a bantu knot or something, but usually it stays. And they don't have to be like clean parts, I'm just doing like rough parts. So now that we have our hair in sections, you want to make sure that you're looking at your hair. This was an old twist out, which I think ended up turning into a wash and go, which now looks like a nest. But you want to make sure that your hair is wet. This process I would usually do in the shower, and you want to make sure that you have some type of detangling conditioner, pre-poo. I really like Main Choice's pre-poos, but I'm going to use this detangling conditioner because I do find that detangling conditioners help with the detangling of the hair. So usually I'm doing this process in the shower, but since I'm showing you all what to do, I am doing it out the shower and spraying my hair and making it soaked. I do kind of want it dripping wet because in that process it'll be easier to detangle the hair. And so I just continue to spray, and I begin to run my fingers through it a little bit to get rid of any knots, but the water really helps with the detangling. So what you want to do is continue to spray your hair until it's almost like dripping. Then you're going to add the product. Then you want to begin to detangle the hair from the bottom up. So depending on how long it's been, I will take a wide tooth comb or detangler of some sort. How long it's been as in like how long it's been since I washed my hair and the type of tangles. But finger detangling does a lot, but sometimes it does help to use some type of hair tool. So when you are using a hair tool, you want to start at the bottom and work your way up. And if you get caught or there's some type of tangle, you want to take the comb out and then just slowly work through the comb. And this is work through the knot. And this is the best way to prevent any breakage. Like I said, I do not use this all the time. It's just like on those times or days where I feel like I need an extra to get rid of any tangles. And then once I'm done detangling the hair, I like to go ahead and just twist it up and I will end up shampooing it in the twist. This is how I find that I get less tangles after I've already completed all of the detangling. You do eventually detangle again after you shampoo. I usually do that when I'm putting in the hair mask, and this is how I see the best results. So I'm finally on the last section, and I just wanted to come back on and show you what this looks like. But the front of my hair, I do the same thing. I drench the hair with water, like drenching. Like I said, I usually do this in the shower, so my hair is under the water, but I wanted to show you all what it looks like. So you spray until it's very well saturated, and then you apply the leave-in or the detangling product. Then once you're done, you twist it up so that you are ready to wash in the shower and it's conditioned. I mean, you can let it sit for some time, or you can just go straight into washing. I usually just go straight into washing unless I am using one of Main Choice's, like a pre-poo mask. The last tip is just to be gentle and take your time. Yes, this process is long, but trust me, like if you take your time to detangle your hair, when you shampoo, condition, leave-in, style, all that, it's going to be so much smoother because you're not spending the time having to detangle your hair every single time. In this video, we learned how to detangle our hair without getting any breakage. Now that my hair is all detangled, it's ready to be in sections. At this point, you can decide to let it sit in for a little bit. Like I mentioned, the Main Choice pre-poo is one of my favorites. I was using Diva Curl, but you know, with all the controversy and everything going on, I haven't used them recently, and I ran out of the product anyway. But Main Choice has a lot of really great pre-poo products, and so does Shea Moisture, but I just went ahead with this detangler conditioner because it works just as well. I'm not letting it get set. I use it primarily to make sure that there's slip and that it's easy to detangle. So hopefully this video was helpful. Be sure to share it with your friends. We're growing, we're thriving. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like this, step by step on how to do something to make sure that your hair is growing. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in my next upload. Toodles.